Hello everyone. Can you hear my voice? Please write it if you can hear my voice. Okay. Welcome to you all. So, not much people watching now. So yeah, those who are joining here, please do inform your friends also. You can share this link in the group so that they can also join and yeah, ask question here. So yeah, you can share this into different groups. And yeah, those who are new, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel also, because in the future also I'll be uploading the videos about Korean government scholarship program KGSP. And now the application for the undergraduate are open, so many of the undergraduate candidates, you have been messaging me in Facebook or in Instagram or maybe some of the YouTube videos. I have tried my best to answer most of them, but still I may have missed many of them, and sorry for not being able to answer them all. And then yeah, I have seen so far only 5 people are here, so it will be better if many people join. So please share this with your friends or in the groups so that many people can join and ask questions. So yeah, and yeah, you can put your question in the comment section so that I can answer them all. Okay, I can see some of the questions here, so I will take some of the questions. I'm going to apply for associate degree program. Do I have to contact university directly to ask them the university deadline for application? Yeah, at first I think it's better you decide the university, because once you decide the university, then if you are applying via university track for the associate degree, then you need to of course contact the university, because like without contacting and professor and the university, if you apply, sometime there can be the waste of application. So yeah, you need to first tell the email the professor or the university whether they are ready to accept you, and if they are ready to accept you, then you can send them directly the document. And for that you need to decide the university. So to decide the university, you need to do your own research in the Google, like with the keywords of your major, and then you can find it. And for the university deadline, normally for KGSP, they also announce the application in their website, so you can go there and find it. Also, do I have to email the full application on the email of chosen university, or there is any online portal? No. KGSP never has online application system. All you have to do is prepare all the necessary documents that are necessary for the application process, and then enclose them in the envelope and then send to the university's address by post office or DHL or whatever is feasible for you. You need to send it there. There is no online application system for this scholarship. Please can you tell me how to download the form? For the form, yeah, there is also a discussion group I have made in Facebook 1 month ago, I think, and then there I have also uploaded the guideline along with form. I think there is form too with the guideline. So yeah, you can download that form, and if the form is in PDF format, then you can convert it into Word file and then fill it, type your answers and your grades and your personal statement, everything there, and then print it out, and then along with all other documents you can submit it to the university of your choice or to the embassy. So yeah, how much time does it take if we do from embassy track? So for the embassy track, along with the application guideline, there is there is the detailed timeline. Like in the first round, you submit your documents there. Then embassy has right to shortlist the certain candidates for the interview round. and then after that first round of selection, from if you are selected, lucky to be selected from the interview, then after that there will be the second round of selection, and for that first embassy shortlists you with after the interview, and then after that embassy sends your document to an IIED, which is the authentic body to provide this scholarship, and then they select the first round successful candidate, and then after that NIID selects. Then in the third round, when you are announced by NIID as the successful candidate, then finally if you are going from the embassy, then you have 3 choices, right? So with that you can choose among the 3 university, like not all those 3 university may accept you, so among them, like there will be choices for you or for the universities to select you, or you can select some university. So it will take like around 3 months maybe if you go from the embassy track, and for if you go by university track to know the result, I think it's like some weeks earlier, like 15 days or a month earlier maybe, the result will be a little earlier, but yeah, process is similar. In the embassy track, you submit your document to the embassy, and then embassy proceeds the interview process and all that. And if you are going from the university track, university will shortlist you, and if you go by university track, you will be competing with the candidate from all over the world, remember that. And if you are going through embassy track, you will be competing with the candidate from your country only. And in case of undergraduate, it's not like graduate. There are limited seats, like altogether there are I think around less than 200 seats in total, and in case of graduate degree it is like more than 1000 seats. So in undergraduate there is a huge competition, so I think in that case embassy track can be more safe for you. And then other questions, what is there? Okay, I have written an article in online news. Can I put the article too in the document or not? So yeah, it depends on the major that you are applying. If your major is related to some like media, mass communication, like that thing, then yeah, you can include that in your application along with your application document. But like if you are applying for the science major and other major, then I think that may not add value to your application. So yeah, include only those documents that are listed in the application guideline. You don't need to include everything that you have with you, okay? So yeah. And then next question, what is there? Okay, we should show the grade script from class 10 to 12, right? Yeah, I think this year the form is like in the format of graduate degree, but still you can yeah, submit from grade 10 to 12. And if your grading system is not in the form of GPA, then you can use the Scholaro website to convert it into out of 4 GPA. I have also made a video in the YouTube, so you can go and check it out. And calculation from Scholaro is free, so you can do it. So yeah, it's okay. Hello, I just wanna ask, should you translate every home address into English? The high school name also, because I think I will totally different meaning of them. How about it? Thank you. Okay, for the translation, like if the document is really relevant to the application process, then yes. If it's in your native language, then you need to translate it. And I don't think like home address or other thing changing into English will give different meaning. I don't think so. So like your home address, like your citizenship or the passport. Passport is always in English. So citizenship, like when you are applying, you may not have passport. So at that in that case, you can use your birth certificate or your citizenship. So if your citizenship or your birth certificate is not in English, then you can go to the nearest notary public and then notarize it. So and changing that into English, I don't think it will give a different meaning. So it's okay to translate. Okay. In embassy track, should we need to go to embassy and give the document to whom? Yes, in embassy track, there will be the people who will accept your application document. So when you go there and tell that I'm here to apply for the scholarship and to submit my document, they will understand it automatically and they will take it. You don't need to worry. First prepare the documents. I won't be able to submit the application to the embassy due to the travel restriction. What should I do? But actually, it's not like gift or parcel that you are sending to someone. It's your application documents. So I think it's better you be there in person and submit it yourself, because that's solely your responsibility. In personal statement, I need to introduce myself at first, right? Yes, in personal statement, in the first paragraph, you write about yourself, introduce yourself, about your passion, and also about your study, and also about your past experiences. And in the other paragraph, you can mention about your future goals and your study plan, and why this particular scholarship is suitable for you. Why should they select you among the huge pool of application from all over the world? And there are lots of scholarship in the world, but why are you applying to this particular scholarship? Why this particular scholarship tunes best with you? So you need to take care of those facts and write them chronologically. It will make your unique, different story, because of which you will be selected among the huge pool of applicants from all over the world. So good luck in writing that. And for the personal statement also, I have made a separate video with the detailed tips. So you can go to the video in my playlist. I have made a KGSP related playlist in my YouTube also. So yeah, if yeah, now also not many people are joining. Many of them had been asking me question in my Instagram and in my Facebook, and I was not able to answer them individually, because now as a KGSP scholar I have already started my Korean language class. So because of that, I have lots of classes each day and lots of homeworks. So because of that, I'm not able to answer all those questions individually. So I'm here in this live session to answer your question. So hope you'll share this video with your interested friends also, and also tell them about the answer that I told you. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe to it, because I will be uploading more video about KGSP and also about life in Korea, and also about the cost of living here, and also about the experiences in the Korean language courses in the near future. So yeah, you can subscribe to my channel and also share with your friends if they may be interested in this scholarship. So yeah, and some more questions. Do they interview undergraduate students as well? Of course, in embassy track, they first shortlist and then they interview. And in case of university track, also they shortlist and then they interview. How much minimum percentage they want? So for the minimum grades and GPA, I think there is a table. Let me see myself first. Okay. Okay, I'm also opening the application guideline, because I also don't know everything, like but I can help you. So okay, for GPA, I think it's similar like the graduate degree. Like there is a table in case of graduate application. I can post the screenshot in the screenshot in our group, so you can go and check there. I'll post it there soon. Okay, go and check there for the minimum grades. So but yeah, if you are applying through embassy track, and then like if there can be some candidate with 80%, other candidate with 82, and other maybe with 84. So I think in case of embassy track, they will select the candidate with the highest GPA or the highest score. And in case of undergraduate degree, the undergraduate, yeah, the seats are limited. So if like those with the highest grade apply already, so there will be less chances for the ones with the low grades. But in case of university track, like if your professor and university is already ready to accept you, then like grades will not be that much important. But by this, please don't get discouraged. Apply by writing your excellent study plan and also your personal statement. You may be outstanding in other extracurricular activities, so you can submit those documents and those certificate related to your major, so you can be better than the one with the high grade and without experiences. So yeah, do apply, don't be discouraged. Okay. I'm an active member of Leo Club for 4 years. Should I have to mention about it in personal statement or award section? Do I have to make any certificate that I'm active member? If you really are the active member, you can write it in the personal statement, and you can also submit one document along with the application guideline. And for that particular document of your work experiences, you don't need to like notarize it, just photocopy is okay. Yeah, and about the documents, I need to I want to say you one thing, that like in the application guideline there is written original document, but you don't need to submit your original document. Okay, you just submit your notarized or apostille copy of your document, because in your original document you will need in case of future also. And if you are applying from Nepal, you don't need to apostille. Notarized copy is okay. From my experience, I'm saying this. Did we have to notarize character certificate also? Yes, academic documents, and then other what else? Yeah, and then the citizenship you need to notarize, because that can be in your native language. And academic document, what else? Like yeah, mostly academic documents need to be notarized or apostille. And for awards, you don't need to notarize or apostille. And also if yeah, and some papers if you have for them also you don't need to, you just print them. So I want to ask, did you compete with Indian student for a scholarship? Yeah, because I applied from university track, I competed with all the students from all over the world, not only India. Okay, so I think yes. Yeah, there were around I think 60 applicants from all over the world that applied to our university that I applied to. So from there, I think only 20 or something they got selected. So I was one of them. Did we have to? Okay. Did you submit your original document? If I don't want to submit my original document, what other choices do I have? No, please, never ever submit your original. You just have to submit your either notarized copy or apostille copy. Keep your original document with you, because they are your assets. You don't have to submit them. I'm trying to apply for pharmacy. An article is about COVID-19. Is it good to put? Okay, you can photocopy and put it for your inner peace. Okay, you can put it. Okay. Should I apply only to KGSP or apply for university as well? Like, if you are applying for KGSP via university track, then you send your document to university, means you are applying to KGSP also. From where can we get the application form? The application form, you can get it from www.studyinkorea.go.kr. Okay, and yeah, it is always posted along with the application guideline there. So yeah, you can visit Study in Korea website, and remember that is the only authentic website for this scholarship. There is no other sites. Okay, so yeah, yes. So far I think I try to answer all the questions that were here. So if you still have some more questions, please put them below. I will try to answer them as much as I can. And also you can share this video with the interested friends from your circle, so that they can also join it and ask more questions. Okay, I think I answered most of them. So yeah, and if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do subscribe. I will come live again next time also to answer your questions, and also I will be uploading more videos regarding KGSP, so that can be helpful to you all. And application for graduate degree will be announced in around February, so you can apply for that also, those who are eligible. And for undergraduate, yeah, you prepare all the necessary document and take care of all the document very carefully, because Koreans, they are very serious about documents. If you don't have even single document, they will not accept your application. Your application will be rejected. And yeah, you can either apply to like regional university or regional university or the other type A and type B university. So there are different categories of universities. It doesn't matter whichever university you apply. The education in Korea is nice in all the university, but yeah, different universities are known for their different major. So for that you need to like confirm about the major that you are going to pursue and the university that is offering that major. So if both of things matches, then you can apply to that university. And also if you are going through the embassy track also, you need to mention about the university that you will be applying to. Like you need to mention the name of the 3 university. So for that also you need to do your own research. So you can go through the Google and do your own research. So yeah. Okay, more question. Which is the university? Okay, which is the best university I should apply if I want to study natural science? So for that also I humbly request you to do your own research. Like in the natural science also there are different branches. It can be molecular biology, it can be like microbiology, it can be biochemistry or agricultural sciences. So it has a diverse field. So and the different university have different specialties and different major, so you can apply accordingly. And then I'll take some more question. Okay, I cannot see all. I won't be able to submit the. Okay, I think how to know the deadline for the form submission. I think deadline will be not so much. Okay, let me check it for you. Okay, I'm seeing the application guideline in my laptop. Okay, for the GPA, I think, yeah, it's written clearly. For bachelor's degree applicants, it should be 80% above. 80% or above if your grading system is out of 100% scale. So yeah, or if you don't have 80%, but you are one of the student, like if you are the 20%, top 20% of your class, and if you can make that certificate that you are top 20% of that class, then still you can apply to this scholarship. You don't need to be discouraged with the percentage. And for the associate degree applicant, you can have 75% or above 100% scale, and if you are among the top 25% within the class, then still you can apply if you don't have 75% also. Okay, and for the conversion table there is appendix, so in that section you can find it. And yeah, and due to COVID, I think this time you may also have to submit health certificate in advance. Okay, and you should not have the serious illness during the application process. And some other like list of documents. So you need to have your application form filled, like it's better you type it. And then for the personal statement there is a different form. You need to fill that form and then submit it. And for study plan also there is a different form, so you type your answer there and submit it. You will require 2 letters of recommendation. So you can get 1 letter from your teacher and 1 from your school principal, or if you are working somewhere you can also get letter from your place of work and submit it. And like their form 5 and form 6, you just need to tick them. This is just for assessment of personal medical assessment and your personal assessment. And also like if you are on the final year of your high school, you can still apply. And then a certificate of high school graduation, or if you are going to graduate also, you need to submit those certificate. And then you need to submit your high school grades, and also about like your proof of citizenship document. It can be either your citizenship, your birth certificate, or if you already have passport, it's okay. And for those, many of you were asking me, is passport needed during the application process? So for them, I would like to say you don't need to worry. You can either submit your birth certificate or your citizenship during the application process, but make sure to translate it into English if that is not in English. or you can make in Korean also if you like. Okay, and then for other, I think other documents are optional, like the language certificate and awards. Those are optional. So if you have some awards and you can submit it, it's better, because if you are competing with the large number of candidates, then those like awards or the English language certificate, those can be the plus point for you. And then and while submitting the documents, if any of your documents will be found fraud or fake, then your whole scholarship will be cancelled. So be careful about that. And if you are applying via embassy track, you need to submit one set of original document, one set of original, and here original means the notarized copy, and 3 photocopies of those all documents. So you should submit 4 sets, but 1 set is notarized or apostille copy, and 3 of their photocopies. So it's okay, and you make the 4 set, seal them in envelope, and go to your nearest Korean embassy in your country and submit a document there. Don't email it, don't ask about emailing. So there is no online application system, so you cannot email, or there is no online portal. You just have to go yourself and submit it there in person, not email or not parcel. It's not a gift to parcel. Okay, so and for like, okay, and what else, any more questions there? I don't know, I can't see questions, I don't know why. Maybe no questions, but yeah, if you don't have question, I'll end this live in few seconds. Okay, I'll stay for next 2 minutes maybe, and then I will end it. You can put your questions. So yeah, I can't see any more questions here, but yeah, if you still have questions, I think most of the questions I have answered them even in my YouTube videos, also previous videos, so you can go through them, and also you can subscribe to my channel, and also yeah, you can get updates. And the application guideline, it looks something like this. So I have posted this in the our group also in Facebook. We have a group for discussion, so you can join that group and then post your questions or as a post, or also you can write your question in the comment section. So I'll try to answer them as much as I can. Most of the time these days, like during the weekdays, I have lots of classes, so I cannot answer them all, but yeah, I'll try to answer them during my free time. So yeah, I think I will end this. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great time everyone, have a great weekend, and all the best with your application. Prepare all the necessary documents, don't miss any of the documents, because they take the documents part really seriously, because document is the only criteria for your selection at the first stage. So all the best, have a great time, and see you soon in the next video. Thank you for watching.